What is up, folks? Welcome back to another video. And as you can see, we are in Googan HQ, obviously in Texas. So myself, Ryan the intern, and Andrew number 2 decided to hop on a plane and fly ourselves from the deep, dark corners of Alabama all the way to the great state of Texas. Why did we do this? Look, it's pretty simple. I mean, as much as I love fishing Alabama, you know, this is my home state. I fish there pretty much every day, it seems like. But it's always nice to get outside your comfort zone, especially when you have a unique opportunity like we're gonna have for the next several days. We are about to get the opportunity to fish one of the best private bass fishing lakes in the entire state of Texas. That's right, we're not exaggerating here, okay? This place is called Pioneer Lake, or at least that's what the locals call it. And this place is supposedly juicy. It's an 80-acre lake. It's completely loaded with Florida F1 strain largemouth bass that have been sitting there munching on shad, completely undisturbed by bass fishermen. And now the current owners, Mike and Laura, have asked us to come out there and just fish. They want us to catch the biggest fish possible. They want us to potentially break the lake record if we can. Yeah, I know, just crazy, right? People just call us up and like, hey, can you guys come fish our private lake and catch the biggest bass ever? Why, yes, I think we might try to do that. Thank you very much for asking. So our good friend Snark TV, which you guys may remember, his name's Jordan, but he's has a couple channels on YouTube, a hunting channel, Common Man Outdoors, and a fishing channel called Snark TV. And he has really set this whole thing up. He's kind of a friend of theirs. He already knew who they were, buddy of a buddy type situation. He really helped facilitate this whole thing and make sure it went off without a hitch. So big shout out to him for making this whole thing happen. I tell you what, I don't know where this boat came from just now, but you know, we might have to yoink this bad boy on the back of the old rental. Now, we are on our way to the lake right now, but we had to make a stop at Googan HQ because of all the stuff behind me, okay? There's tons of lures, tons of rods, tons of stuff that we're gonna need on this adventure because who wants to fly with a bunch of rods, right? So we brought nothing with us except about 6 Corrado DCs, but as exciting as all this is, we have some people with us on this adventure that are hopefully gonna make it a little bit better.
Cameras are out. What's up? What is this for? What are we filming here?
What are you filming? What are you doing?
I've just found some chips in the warehouse.
Is that where you found those, by the way?
Yeah, they're up in a cabinet. There's actually like multiple packs.
Those look like fire. Were they actually good?
They are actually pretty amazing, and I feel like you should try some.
No, I saw this bag on the table, and I was like, where did he get that from?
Yeah, that one.
I figured we would hang out here for like 15 more minutes, you know, kind of shake off this, the plane sensations that I still have.
Yep.
And then maybe grab some lures and stuff and kind of get prepared for this whole thing.
I like it.
You know what I mean?
Yep. A little bit of everything.
I just feel like you're laughing at my hand gestures.
No, I'm just laughing because I'm excited, basically.
You are. It's been a long day, okay? We're a little low energy right now, but once we get to where we're going, well, we'll be even more low energy because it's like 3 hours away.
But then we sleep and wake up the next day and we're going to be catching big bass.
That is factual. Damn, these are good. I hope everybody's okay with us just stealing stuff right out of the storefront.
We're permanently borrowing, is how I like to say it.
Oh, that's stealing, kids. Dude, why is your tackle bag full of Pokemon, dude? Come on.
Dude, you're not going to believe this. I know this means nothing to you. On the way here, we went to Dollar General. They had Unbroken Bonds, Cosmic Eclipse, a ton of cool stuff. So unfortunately, well, this is just my bag. It has this. It has 5 reels that I brought with me on the trip.
In here. I told him we had a bunch of Corrado TCs in a pile, like literally what I grabbed. That's funny.
So we have that, and then I have about half this bag for my tackle. I think you should get your own bag too, and we should just tackle up, because we got 4 days, and we could go
4 days
through it. So here's what I'm thinking. We're probably gonna grab a ton of the same baits, but a ton of different baits too, because we don't know what we're going to. We don't really know all too much about this lake, but we do know, for one, it's in Texas, and 2, it has big bass. So, LOJO, LOJO, LOJO. Yep. It's Texas. It's your favorite lure of all time.
The Buzz.
Yes, we have.
We gotta get a white one and a black one at least. Yeah, the guy's a buzz bait. What do I need to say? I feel like an idiot always saying the buzz bait's good, but then people turn around and just smack big fish on buzz baits.
You know,
like the same people who are sitting there doubting it. It's really weird.
I would never use it, but you use it all the time, and you catch big bass, so I can't hate on it.
But I guarantee you, if you picked it up on this trip, you'll probably just hammer a big one, like just accidentally or something ridiculous.
You know, maybe I'll do it. Dude, I keep seeing every single thing. Every time we walk, I mean, the next thing's frogs. We need frogs, man.
Texas frog fishing? Isn't that a huge thing in the summer here?
Massive.
That's a bluegill color right there.
Pole with me.
Oh, took the pole.
Dang.
Just like Saturday night.
Alrighty. Dude, you know what I want to throw? Texas. What else do you hear?
A Texas rig? Oh, dude, come on. I thought you were gonna make the Texas joke. What? That was a moment.
It was everything's bigger in Texas.
No, but that wasn't. There was multiple Texas and fishing jokes. Continue.
Jigs are cool in Texas. I feel like because there's a lot more wood than like where I'm at in Florida.
Texas does have more wood.
Dude, if we get the chance to throw a jig around, that would be a lot of fun. I'm just gonna get some of these right here.
What's your
the
go-to
little
jig
juicies?
size, my guy? If you only could pick one size.
One size fits all. Probably, I'd probably say ½ ounce.
Really? So
Yeah.
you're going for that heavy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You want to get down there in that strike zone, man.
Well, you know something interesting. The bigger the profile of the jig, actually, the slower it falls.
But the heavier.
But well, the weight matters too. The size of the jig head and the size of the skirt. Like if the bigger that gets, and then like your trailer and stuff, it actually falls slower.
Huh. It's at least like hydrodynamic.
Yes, hydrodynamic, exactly. Not
Yeah.
even aerodynamic, hydro. Don't call this man a college dropout, okay?
Yeah.
He knows things
Yeah.
about stuff. Where
Stop.
are you going next?
Dude, I'm going everywhere. There's cracks and crawls, there's
getting
bandito
everything.
bugs. There's not a wrong option in this store. You pick something out. I'll stand over here because you're mad at me. Because I'm grabbing everything and you're afraid you're going to get
No,
in trouble
man.
because this is on film. This
Look,
is your channel.
We're
and
all
stealing-
a little nervous. We're all on edge because this lake could be the key to unlocking that double-digit bass that everybody's always chasing. Don't do it. Oh, now see. Please play a little riff. I like that little sway you got going with it too. That's good, man. Nice. We should take that too. We should just bring that to the
probably
lake.
need it, just for late nights after fishing.
Absolutely.
Just a little guitar by the campfire.
I would love to see Norm playing guitar by a campfire after a long fishing day. I think I'm gonna go for more of a traditional summertime approach here. And I mean, everything we just said is good. And the thing is, we don't know what's gonna work. We've never been here before. We have no information except huge bass, tons of bait, tons of structure and wood. That's the only thing we know about this lake. I'm thinking some type of a Carolina rig, bottom rig, Texas rig type scenario where we're finding some kind of intermediate to deep water and then dragging. We were at a lake similar to this, Norm and myself, a couple weeks ago in Alabama, and we found ourselves sitting off these main lake points just dragging a Texas rig and getting cranked.
Oh, you barely hooked. Stop. Come here. Yes! Oh, let's go!
In there, he's a lot better than I thought he was for sure.
God dang. Oh!
Whoa.
Dude, that's like a 6-pounder.
Here.
I got you.
You swimming to me.
Don't spin it. Don't do it. All right, here. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, dude.
Let's go.
By the biggest bass in the lake over and over again. So I'm thinking something like a trench hog. Big profile, creature bait, a lot of appendages. You know what I mean? It could be imitating several different things, but I just feel like big profile, big fish on the bottom, you know what I mean, where those big bass are, where I feel like they might be. And it's something they might not see that often. You know, the trench hog is a very unique looking lure. And you could also do like a traditional option. Are there no Mondo worm? Oh, okay, I was about to say you were blocking them, Andrew. Sorry, come on, man. I'm on edge as it is. Mondo worm, also another good option. Big profile bait, just like we were talking about. Got that curly tail. And I just feel like in the summertime, the big bass are not as aggressive. They're not chasing stuff as much. Your medium-sized bass or your small bass, hella active. They're chasing everything, busting on top water, but these big bass are kind of just sitting there. They want something to come by nice and big and slow, easy to eat, don't have to expend a lot of energy, get that quick meal. The tacos are here.
Oh, are they really?
The tacos are here. We ordered some tacos from Torchy's because that's the best tacos in Texas, at least from what I've had. And you've had them too.
I put some Cosmos in the... Dude, I figure we're going to be having some cookouts.
That's a good call, man.
I just figured I haven't tried it yet, but I heard it's great,
No,
so...
Cosmos is the best. Cosmo's a good dude as well.
She's walking in
But-
through the wrong
Oh
door.
shoot, go get her, Norm. Go get her. All right, we're gonna get the food. We're gonna sit down, have a nice little family meal, and then get energized here because there's one even bigger twist to this entire video that I think you guys are gonna like. All right, guys, we made it to the beautiful private lake in Texas. And look, me and Norm have not even made a cast yet. And this is true. We have not made a cast yet. And two dudes, Jordan from Snark TV and Tyler, who's a fan of both of our channels, who's also out here. They both went out in some little Pelican plastic boats, and they caught about like what, 25 pounds
between the two of them.
Between
and apparently
the two of them?
both of them said they had a giant on that they lost.
So they both had individual giants,
and they still landed 25 pounds, but they still lost their biggest fish. Both of them did on top water.
I was about to say, they were catching them on like top water. What else was it, Jordan? It was top water. There was what else?
So after I was throwing the buzzbait, I caught him on the Grass Hero. Yeah,
Buzzbait and Grass Hero.
Buzzbait Grass Hero.
Okay, so
Mollywopped
crazy.
him too. It was awesome.
Oh man. Okay, so 25 pounds got caught this morning. People were just messing around, basically. We weren't even up yet. We were still getting, well, you stayed up all night rigging.
I did. I rigged like literally 20 rods for the whole, like, you tell them we're here for multiple days, so we're going to be bringing tons of videos. Like, I want to have as much time in the water as possible with the rods.
100%.
And rigged up everything that could work.
A place like this, you gotta do that. But, as promised earlier in the video, I want to show you guys what we're going to be fishing with today. So, as you are very familiar with, Mr. Norm and Snark back there, this is a standard, you know, Googan rod combo right here, right? You got your green go-to, everything's standard. But I bet you guys have not seen brand new Googan Squad, the Elite. I think it's like the Black Series. That's what we're calling this.
The Black Series, yeah.
Holy moly, guys! This is the new, like, high-end Googan rod. It's got the glass components of it. It feels super amazing in your hands.
Okay, my question is, does every single one have glass? Because I don't know why a mussel would have a glass, or does it have glass?
That's a great question.
Because I feel like that might be graphite. I know. So look at
some
this.
of them do. No, yeah, you're right. Some of them do. Yeah, grab the other one. Grab the other one, Norm.
Look at this. This is the reaction glass.
Yeah.
So the thing about glass is it has a more of a parabolic bend.
That is correct.
So, you know, you can, with those treble hook lures, get a little bit of a better hook set in, don't rip it out of our mouth. The only downside to that, it's a little bit less sensitive, but all the pros, when they're using crankbaits and stuff for that hookup ratio, and if you feel a bite too quick on like a moving bait, like a crankbait, you could rip it out of their mouth before they even got it. But glass, when you feel it, they got it.
Yeah,
so
that's right. Dude, you've got your little lipless crank already on there. You know Norm's gonna have a lipless crank.
Dude, all night. Oh, look at, so the mussel, the new one here.
That's fine.
Dude, I went in.
I even put a little juicy jig on here, little rattling chunk as a trailer, and I cut down, I learned this in Mexico, I cut down the skirt a little bit below the hook, and what that does when you're sitting and you're not moving it, all these will actually kind of move. So even when you're not working it,
It stays moving, but if you don't cut them down, they won't move. You got to do like a sink test.
Man, you are going really in depth
Yeah.
on that.
Oh, dude, I was up
Yeah.
till 7:30 in the morning rigging stuff up. So I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm excited about the new rods.
No,
and
I
new
know
reels.
that the rods have got you excited as they do me. But if you get excited about that, what about this, Norm? We got the brand new Googan Reels right here. 2 of the brand new. Here, take that one there, buddy.
Yeah, I got you.
2 of the brand new Googan green and gold spinning reels. So this is like a full Googan prototype combo right here, because this has got the new rod, the finesse rod. That one's the go-to finesse rod, so that's a little stiffer. This is the normal finesse rod, it's like the actual drop shot Ned rig type thing. But as you can see, guys, these reels are so dang sick. And they're beautiful. We've been playing with them for a couple days now, but we haven't been able to like fish with them.
But we just sat in the restaurant and spun them around.
Now, if you guys want to get like a super in-depth look at all this gear, hang around a little bit later in the video after all the fishing excitement's over. We're gonna sit here and take the line off of these and really break down the specifications of the rods, the reels for all you gear junkies out there. Like me and Norm, definitely gear junkies, but we also know you guys want to see big fish. So that's what we're really planning on doing today, is catching some big fish. So it looks like we're all ready here, I think. I think we've already got a bunch of things rigged up. We're gonna be getting in 3 separate boats today, Norm. So we're gonna have Snark in one, we're gonna have Norm in one, myself in one, a cameraman in each boat.
Me and Ryan, baby.
And it's just gonna be like a biggest fish wins type deal, I guess.
That's the best way to break into the new rods. Like,
think
we could
so,
sit here and talk
dude.
about gear ratios, but I feel like we
Exactly.
say that for the end. I think people want to see us put them to the test.
100%, dude. We got to see some rod bends here. We got to see some big fish landed on some of this new gear. Just see how it feels. So I could not be more excited about this. I know you are too.
And I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I'm a sucker for like aesthetics and like a rod looking good.
Totally.
And they look so good.
They look
even
so
better
good.
than the last ones, I think. So
Yeah.
I think now all we gotta do is make sure they work.
They look better. They feel better. Hopefully they'll perform better too.
Exactly.
Let's get out there, boys. Dude, why didn't you have a
Dude, don't you? Ryan just stepped right on the brand new prototype rods, Ryan.
I did
This
not.
is the first time they've ever let us use the prototype rods. Ryan, you didn't even untie us, man. We're gonna be stuck here. Oh my gosh.
Dude, they finally gave us the ability to fish with these first. And the first thing you're gonna do is step on the rods. This is why they never gave them to us. And you're proving Googan right, man.
Intern Ryan, man.
If I set the hook on a 10-pounder, my PB, and my rod snaps because you stepped on it and broke it,
the drag's not gonna work.
dude.
And then the knot's gonna come undone and it's gonna be my fault.
Just guys from Chicago kind of just drive me crazy. Oh my god.
You like that?
Dude,
These things are so steady, man.
WD-40 on your boat. Is that a fishing secret?
I don't even want to say, but it could be.
Well, Snark and Lojo, have fun fighting for second place. You guys got it. Well, Ryan, it's me and you. This is what I always dreamed of. I have a jig, and I'm not gonna stop throwing this thing until I get bit on it, so just take me to sticks, and that's all I need.
Come on, girl. There we go. Get us out of here, girl.
I'm already loving it. I think this one, the carbon fiber, it has like carbon fiber handles, a silver logo on the bottom is pretty cool.
This whole thing just looks beautiful.
Oh, we're going the wrong way? Is that? No. Are we still tied up?
Guys, I'm from Florida. We never really get to throw jigs around. And I had like, you guys definitely gonna see this video before my Mexico series comes out, but I went to Mexico, caught a ton of 9s and 10s on jigs exactly like this. And the locals there really taught me a lot of tricks about jigs. And we ended up catching a lot of them on the Googan jigs.
Looks like Norm is heading straight for the sticks. I'm heading straight for the island that produces 8-pounders every year.
I like it.
Still here for one more cast. I'm just gonna drag this through all these sticks. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna be hard to set the hook on this. I just got cranked on the fall, I think. My toe itches real bad. Not a time for my toe to be itching. We got giants to catch. The guy out here who owns this place said go to the island, go to that deep water.
I just want to throw a jig. That's gonna be the repeating theme of this story. We got the Googan muscle rod,
And so the only way to really test that out,
I'm not fishing smart, I'm fishing fun. I don't get to do this stuff back home.
Oh! See, I know there's like way more efficient ways to fish out here. Like I could go run spinner baits, I could go run crankbaits on that dam, but I really just want to get bit on the jig. It'd just be fun.
Oh my, do you see it, dude? He practically took the rod out of my hand. Holy cow.
They're not grabbing it right though.
Dang. Snapped it off.
30-pound line already.
So did it break it or not? Because that was my knot. No, it didn't. It didn't.
Oh. Snap clean off. 30-pound fluorocarbon, man.
Right, 25 pound?
25.
That should not be snapping like that, should it?
No.
Unfortunately, guys, all we have is a swim jig that was just laying here in the boat from the guys earlier. I think they actually caught a 5-pounder on this, but I just want to do some
Flipping, so I'm gonna trim her down.
I kind of go maybe a 1/4 inch, a 1/2 inch at the most past the hook right here. And that just lets it dance a little bit better.
I'm really falling in love with jigs and we can finally use them here in Texas.
Oh, right when it hit the water. Snark on! Let's go. It's the same size.
Dude, I know you're jealous that you're on my boat, but I could do that if I wanted. I'm trying to get bit on the jig. It's more fun.
It might be a little bit better, but oh yeah, it's a lot better fish than what we were catching. This is a good one. I can't believe this sucker wasn't fighting hard. Oh, look at him now. He's got shoulders now. Oh my Lord. Wow, Snark's caught 8 fish already, including a 5-pounder apparently.
It's about right, man.
Yep. Welcome to Texas. Let's go, we got him. Get in the boat. Woo!
So you got a big one on?
We got a 5-pounder. We got a 5-pounder in the boat.
Oh my gosh, dude. That was so sick. Oh, dude, it might be good. On the jig in the middle. Don't jump. Oh, yeah, it's a big one.
It's a bigot, LOJO! Muscle prototype, baby! First jig fish, and it's a freaking 7-pounder. Oh! Guys, I'm just excited to be here. I'm sorry. I already saw the comments. Norm, stop freaking out. It's only an 8-pounder, Norm. Oh, Norm, it's only an 8-pounder on the jig. Oh, did you teach us how to cut the little trailer on there to make you look all nice? First cast in there, you just catch an 8-pounder? Shaplow! Let's go, baby! Yes, sir.
I think you got me, Norm. That's pretty awesome.
Dude, I think this might be a 6. Let's go. Shaplow. See these numbers being caught? Jig's just known to catch the big ones, baby. We're here to catch bigs. Right around that wood too. I was just hopping it down there. Let it sit for like 5 seconds. Saw my line jump, reeled up the slack. She was there. Oh, yeah, I got her good. Well, so far, hook set rating. Rod's doing a good job. I can't even get the hook out. And I worked this fish in pretty much like it was nothing. Like, that's pretty impressive. Well, guys, so far, I think I got the lead. First fish in. And you know what? I'm so confident we're not even gonna weigh it. That is a giant. I think we're gonna catch bigger though. The jig is in my hands. And I'm just excited. Look at her tail. It's kind of bloody, man. She might have been up there in the sticks doing something. You making babies? All right, go back and do your thing, girl. Dang. That was pretty sweet. It's pretty freaking cool. That's why, dude, we came out here last night and all we could see, I could only see the sticks because it was pitch black outside. And we instantly, the first thing we thought was, we gotta throw a jig.
Dude, what the freak is going on here, Corrado DC? Could you please not do this right now? That would be fan-freaking-tastic.
Oh, we just missed it. Oh, no, he got it. He got it. Let's go. Let's go. He feels good. He feels good. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Be good. Don't go that way. All right, good fish. Not going to catch us with our other one, but that's a good fish. Settle down now.
If they're catching fish like that, we just need to go back over there. I mean, straight up. I can't take much more of that. My psyche is not going to allow me just to sit over here not getting a bite.
Slack. Oh my gosh, you got me wrapped up in the tree. I was in the worst position for that possible.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
No, we're good. It's not your fault. I was just like, oh, he's still on there. I just felt a move. Might give her some slack, see if she swims out. Dude, that is so much fun, man. The jig just sitting in there. Dude, we'll just get up in these sticks and I'll just pitch at each little twig. That'll actually be kind of fun.
Can't lose this jig, Norm. There we go. Okay.
Oh, I bent my hook out so hard. Don't even care.
Oh yeah, you see that?
Got him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. It's another giant, dude. He just pulled off. That was like an 8-pounder. Did you see that?
I saw it, bro. It was big.
Holy cow.
You just got immediately wrapped, you know? It just went right around.
I'm afraid because I snapped my line on that one to like set it too hard. I just need to, and also my hook is completely bent out. That was like, dude, that was like an 8-pounder. You saw him?
No, it was big. It was really big.
It's like an 8 freaking pounder, man.
Dude, right in your sticks.
Right here. Well, I thought when I set the hook, I moved him really quick, but he just was swimming towards me, so I thought I had a small one on, and then I saw him, and then he took off and just bullied me.
Ooh, something just moved right next to that lily pad. Oh, yep, he got it. Oh, God, drag slip. How did my drag slip that hard, bro?
Dude, it must have been a big one.
Oh, my God. Something like I landed right next to a lily pad and the lily pad moved. And then as soon as I picked up, he was there. Please eat it again. I doubt there's any way. Freak. This is when the pressure starts getting to you, man. When you hear people catching fish that you're actively competing against, it's just a little tough on the old psyche.
Oh, Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on now. We got a problem. Oh, I got a fish. I think I got a fish on too. Hold on. Goodbye. Oh, I had a fish on that whole time. Oh my gosh. All right, we gotta get fixed up here. Trolling motor's coming off. Oh my God, another one.
And we could throw, dude, I feel like we come out here, throw a crankbait out on the grass, just catch 100 fish. But this, I mean, it's already proven. We've been here for 10 minutes, caught that one big one, and had one probably almost double the size on 2 casts later. And my hooks are bent out, and I brought 1 jig.
Oh, I just got cranked. Got him. Stole my worm. Whew. Remember that video where Norm was losing his... That's gonna be me today, I think. I think that's gonna be everybody feeling bad for me today, so y'all go ahead and get your sympathy on because I'm so mad at myself. We've only been fishing for like 20 minutes. We went like the furthest away than the other 2 guys, but they're catching all the fish right by where we launched, and I've just done nothing but miss fish, so. I'm really trying to hold my composure together right here. I'm gonna be honest though, I am not in a talking mood. I really just wanna punch myself in the face. So, yeah, that's where we are.
Has LOJO caught one yet?
LOJO needs to catch a big fish, man.
I caught that last one, not even swimming this hero. Fish on! Let's go! Let's go! We're gonna act like it's a big one. Don't fall in the ocean there, Kyle. Don't fall in the ocean while we do. I mean, this is a good fish, it's just not. Woo! Come on, LOJO.
That was a big fish because little fish can't pull mono worms off of hooks. That's one thing I know about life. So that's 2 really good fish probably, or at least another one. He was running right at me. Jeez, there must be a punch in there. Oh, it's big, dude. Oh, it's massive. It's massive. Oh my God. He's freaking huge, dude. Oh my God, this could be like at least a lead taker.
100%.
Oh my
dude.
God, he's so big. Bring the scale, Norm.
I saw him jump out and splash. LOJO has an absolute unit on. Come on, LOJO. Get him, baby.
God, how are we gonna do this, Andrew?
Dude, do you need me to lip him?
I don't know. No, you just shoot it, just shoot. They want me to catch it because they feel so bad for me right now.
Dude, you have to. This is a good fish. You have to.
I think he's hooked fairly good. He's just so big.
He's a tank, dude.
Oh my God. This is such a big fish. It's crazy. Oh, yes, come here, buddy. Yeah, do that again. Yep, do that again. Ah! Let's go, baby! Woo! I needed that, okay? I'm just saying. I needed this so bad. It's probably like a 6-pounder. Might not even win the competition. That's the crazy part because there are big, big fish, but oh, whoa. Easy there.
Hey, man, we call it big fish. We could go in now.
Mondo worm in the trees. Come on, Norm, I need the scale, you piece of garbage. He's just standing there. He's like, whoa, what?
On.
Oh, that hurt. No. Oh, snapped off my other jig. Cool.
Yeah, I'll just bring the giant fish to you. That makes a lot more sense, right?
Ryan's the driver.
That's 6, right?
Oh,
He's skinny.
easy,
It's a
dude.
skinny, like summertime fish, though, so. Hey, Snark! What's your biggest fish right now?
5. Almost 5.
Okay.
God, I thought he said 9. I was like, well,
Me too.
you're being nonchalant for 9.
9? Check that out there, Normie. That's decent. That's a 6-pounder, right?
Attaboy.
Oh, dude, I was sucking so bad, though, dude. You should have seen how
not
badly.
lose. This is our only
Just
one here.
Send it. We're
Okay.
good. You should have seen how bad I was struggling, man. I had 2 bites that I missed, and I was just sick to my stomach. It's got such a big lip. All right. Oh, it's not quite. Oh, it is. Oh, 6'3", baby. 6 pounds, 3 ounces is the new mark to beat. But I'll just go ahead and keep the scale though, because I don't know if you're gonna need it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can keep it. You're all good. I snapped my jig off.
What a beauty. Gosh, 6 pounds, 3 ounces. Skinny fish too, in springtime, this is an 8. I mean, all day. Let's get her back.
Well guys, I have my one flipping jig. Caught that one. Second fish I had on was really good. And bent my hook out completely, and then I snapped it off. So I think we're gonna mess around with the fluke, try to put some fish in the boat. Oh yeah, on the fluke, that was pretty fun. He's not big. Oh, I had to bring you the scale, man.
Hey, get off my spot. Get off my spot, bro. You can't just you can't just come over to my spot and just hammer my fish.
Dude, don't worry, I snapped off my jig. I'm just messing around now, just flipping 3-pounders, the brand new Googan spinning combos. Oh! That was my first cast on the dart, dude, literally. Sprayed grass color is pretty fire. A little green and purple. Purple has been huge for me, and there goes a, probably 3-pounder. Super fat. Let her go. See you, girl. Hey.
All right, let's let this big girl go. I think she's ready to go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Boop, boop, boop. Yep. Little head tap, man, I'm telling you.
All it takes, man.
And sometimes they're like, you're holding them for so long, I feel like they just go to sleep almost. They're just like, well, as soon as somebody lets go of me, I'll go. Then you just give them a little on the dome, take right off. So we are currently sitting in the lead somehow, because I felt like I was getting pummeled from over here just because of how many fish catches I was hearing. But it sounds like we're in first place, boys, so let's keep going. For some reason, I feel like 6'3" is not gonna stand. I don't think that's gonna be the winning fish. I just feel like a 7 or an 8 is gonna have to be caught to win this thing. Guys, this rod felt so good on that fight, and this is the go-to now. This isn't even the muscle. Oh, that feels good too.
Get him, dude.
He's not even as big, but he's still a hog. Dear God, this rod is just handling these fish. Oh yes, I love you. These are good little fish, dude. This is like a small one, but it's a butterball. It's an absolute tank. The small ones are like 2.5, 3-pound butterballs. Mondo worm is doing its thing. I picked that plum color specifically because of all the red and the purple that's in there. I don't know, me and Norm, we just stay up all night doing research on fishing colors, and apparently red and purple are actually the good colors, so. Chunker, fish number 2. That was a big splash.
Yes, it was,
like a
dude.
cannonball. He basically was shaped like a cannonball, so that's very fitting.
Makes sense.
Oh, fish on, fish on.
Oh shoot! Damn, he's bent over. Oh boy.
We out here in the ocean with the fish on. Look at this rod. Look at this rod work here. Get in the boat. It ain't 6.
How big is it? Oh, okay. Thank God.
Out here in the middle of the ocean. Norm's got to know that I took his rod. A lipless crank right now, but that's good. Let's go. Another one. Maloosh.
Oh, guys, got a big one. Oh, shoot. Is it good?
Big fish. Snorks on. Giant. He's running. He's running. Oh my God, he's running. He's running. This is a giant. Stay on. This is a giant. Oh my gosh, stay. Oh, he's got me wrapped up. He's got me wrapped up. No. Big fish. Whoo. I'm gonna have to net this guy, Kyle.
How'd you guys get a net? How does everybody have a net except us, Andrew? This is
Seriously,
ridiculous.
dude.
The odds were stacked against us.
Oh. Lojo, I thought this boat was yours. Hey, let me tell you something. This is a finesse rod, and it is working this fish.
It's a reaction.
Oh, it is a reaction.
Glass rod, that's why.
Dude.
What did I just catch? Did I just catch a drum?
Are you kidding me?
Did I just catch a drum?
Oh, it's a drum! Let's go.
I don't think we're weighing a drum. Let me see that net. Wow. I thought I just broke my PB on bass. Oh. Okay. You're right. This is a reaction rod. And it just mollywopped this drum. I thought I had my all-time PB on.
Dude, I did too. The way he was not coming up, I was like, oh my God, it's a 10 pounder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I was done. Yeah, it handled it, dude. And that's a huge fish to be handling. Even though it's not a bass, it's still a big, hard fighting fish.
Yeah.
Brace yourselves. Oh, GoPro. Dude, I mean, look, I know it's a drum, but that's a cool fish catch, man.
Yeah.
On the new rod, on a clutch, and that's just cool, dude.
All the above, and he's strong, man. He's strong.
When they get that size, that's a strong fish, dude. He's fat as heck, dude. Look at him.
Yeah, I guess. Baloosh.
Your biggest fish that you've weighed is, or have you not
I
weighed
haven't
one?
weighed it. He's 4. You know,
Okay,
just call him
4. Norm claims he caught a 6, but he didn't weigh it, so I'm not giving him credit for anything. Let's give her another hour. We're about halfway through right now, and let's see who wins this thing. But oh, dude, why are they snatching my worms off, dude? I've never seen bass snatch Mondo worms like these ones have. That's like the 3rd one.
Massive fish, man.
I was about to say the only thing it can be is that the fish mouth and the power of the suction is so great that it's just sucking it right off the hook.
Can you do that again for me? There you go.
Do like a slow-mo.
That's it.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay though. We got more. We're fine. Yep. Is that him? Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Watch yourself, dude. That almost took your face off, bro.
Dude, I felt that.
I gotta be more conservative with my hook sets here, man.
No, it's all good, man.
I know they're free, but I've almost punched myself and you in the face with a tungsten and a Mondo, so I gotta be more careful.
All
here.
for the content.
It's all for the purpose. The greater good. Right there. Everything feels like a fish here. See, that wasn't a fish. What the hell was that? That's a fish, maybe. Oh, wow. Oh, it's not even. Dude, they just hit like a ton of bricks. Oh, boy. Woo! Flipping them in with the new rod, no problem. Shablow. That's the smallest one I've seen.
Yeah, it is.
That's a 2 pounder. That's a healthy fish. And that is by far the smallest one I've seen. Oh, wow, you got hooked good, buddy. I got you. Those new Googan hooks, didn't even mention that. The new Googan hooks, that's just like a sneak peek, obviously. This is a prototype as well as everything else we're using today, but the hooks are freaking sharp, the rod's doing good, and the fish are performing. Almost like our performance gear. Dude, I haven't even used my spinning rod at all. Shame on me, dude. Shame on me. Dude, I'm gonna fix that right now because I know everybody else has been using all their combos. And this freaking go-to Googan black rod is just sexual. There's no other way to say it. But I grabbed this guy because I really want to throw some lunker logs around on this little finesse setup. A little weightless lunker log. This is another prototype Googan hook. Got the 6-inch lunker log. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this is the smaller series gold reel. This is like the 100. So this is obviously not, you know, a normal bass fishing rig, I would say. This is more like a finesse thing. Oh yeah, but we're still chucking the lunker log as far as we want to. There's gonna have to be some major drag adjustments here, but we'll just figure it out on the fly.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh yeah, it's a fish. I couldn't tell. Whew, guys, we're on. She's bending. She's bending good. It might be a big fish. I can't really tell. She's way out there, so, you know, it could be a 0 pounder or it could be a big one. Oh, it's a giant whatever it is. Is that a bass? Oh my gosh, that's a big old bass, Ryan.
Hell yeah.
We're tight, Lojo. I got a big one.
Yeah? Dude, little chunker, get in here, finesse rod, boat flipping them. Why the heck not? Dude, he freaking goozled it.
Yeah, you might be in trouble. I do not know.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Norm.
Oh, dude, it's got a giant mouth.
Oh boy, giant mouth. That means it's not gonna beat 6 pounds, I think. Another very healthy 2 pound, some change fish. Let's freaking go. Norm's got a big and I hope it's not more than a 6'3".
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yes! Dude, that is a tank. Oh my, oh! Lojo, we're gonna need the scale.
Oh shoot, we're coming.
She's blind in one of her eyes too, dude. Holy cow. She spit one of the barbs that had me terrified.
Oh, we need the scale. That's not what I wanted to hear.
Dude, she has the mouth of a freaking 9 or 10 pounder, but probably only weighs 5.5 pounds. It's gonna be close, guys. We might beat Lojo here, but she's got definitely a bigger mouth, I think, but definitely way skinnier than Lojo's fish, so this could be kind of close.
How big do you think?
It might not be bigger than yours. The mouth is deceiving.
Well, mine was skinny as well.
Yeah, I think mine's mouth is bigger than yours, but I don't know if it's... I mean, she's paper thin. I just kept looking at the lure in her mouth and I said grab the scale and I looked at her body and I was like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not quite. Brace yourselves, everybody.
Oh! Yeah, that might only be 5. Gonna give her a little way?
Yep. Wait, hold on, might not be on there good. I dropped mine a minute ago, so. No, she ain't 6, but we'll weigh her for the heck of it.
Yeah.
0 pounds, 8 ounces, Norm. Get out of here.
Nice. Really?
4'8".
Wow.
Nice fish, though.
Yeah, dude, it had the mouth of a freaking 8 or 9 pounder. That mouth is giant.
It does have a nice mouth. Oh
She's
my
just super
lord.
slim thick
Yeah,
with
and her head's huge, but her body's
Yeah.
just not quite there. You want me to let her go for you? Or you
Yeah,
good?
you can. You're good.
Man, so dude, we've caught like 25 pounds today, have we not?
Yeah, no, we definitely have.
Because if you think you caught close to a 6 earlier, I caught a 6.
Yeah.
That's 12. He's caught a 5, right?
Yes.
That's 17. I've caught. You just caught a 4. So yeah, we're working on a 25-pound bag right now.
It's pretty nuts, man.
And we've only been out here for like an hour and a half. So it's
I don't
kinda
even know if
crazy.
I don't even know if we've been out here that long. It might have only been
Yeah.
an hour. This is crazy. Also, a massive fish just blew up behind those sticks. I don't know if you're headed that way, but
Dude, I think anywhere in this place you go,
yeah,
you're in good shape.
I think so too.
Okay, well, we've got like 30 minutes left in the challenge though, Norm. Or 30 minutes left of actual fishing that we're gonna do, because we have a bunch of other content that we want to film at this lake. That way you guys are getting maximum bang for your buck on this trip. Oh boy, Norm's on again. So I'm gonna stop talking because the lead is not safe in a place like this. Let's get back to fishing.
See, that's a fat one. If that last one would have had this belly, we would have been looking good. That's a pale fish too.
Guys, I think what this is, it's kind of hard to tell without fish finders, but
I think it's just like a 5-6 foot flat. Like, it's not very deep. I'm rubbing bottom pretty much instantly. And I think they're just out here feeding. I think they're everywhere feeding, but
I just gotta feel like out here in the middle or deeper waters where you could catch an absolute giant. And we're headed
towards the dam, which I think is the deepest water in the whole entire lake.
Dropped Andrew off to get the old drone in the air, so I'm gonna see if I can add to my lead a little bit on my own. I'm leading my own expedition, you know, almost like a steward would, you know? I think I am gonna go back to the casting combo a little bit though, because I was told there was a super deep hole over here by all this piping system. In fact, it's supposed to be like the deepest stuff in the lake. So I'm gonna try to drag this big mondo through there and just see what happens.
I knew good right here. Or actually, just keep going. Oh, yep, instantly. You saw it on top water, ate my lipless. Right where that other top water blow up was, it's a dink though. It's super tiny. But we're on, baby. I like the way this like rod, it sounds so dumb to say, but I like the glass. Normally I'm not a big glass rod guy, but I will say, has been hooking them pretty good. You don't even really have to set the hook, it just does it for you. Well, smallest one of the day, but I think that's fish number 4 for me landed. And you can tell though, that's size difference between like the lipless and the jig, for sure, but it's so much fun catching them. And obviously, big fish could eat anything, so we'll see you, buddy. Well, damn. I think we're running low on time. Got a couple of minutes to beat Lojo's. Probably should have weighed our first fish, maybe now. Retrospect, that would have been good, but got a few minutes to try to beat the 6'3" mark.
So if we were just fun fishing, would you like to fish lakes like this, or would you rather fish like public lakes?
Probably lakes like this, just to catch more.
Yeah. Come on.
Yep. Oh yeah, she's pulling a little bit. So hard to tell how big they are on the glass rod, but I'm pretty sure I got a big one on. Maybe not, I don't know. Oh, she's running straight at us. What in the world is going on here? What is going on? So where's the net, just in case, right there? She's swimming directly at the boat. Oh, it's a baby. Chunky one. Dude, look at, it's so crazy how the small ones are just the fattest bass you've ever seen. And then the big ones are just so skinny. We're eventually gonna get the right combo of like a massive mouth and a massive belly. Right there on the edge of the sticks, guys. Bringing it along, got cranked, and watch, I'm probably gonna do it again. This cast right here, I think they might stack up here. It just looks like a spot where fish would kind of sit and ambush bait.
Guys, this flooded timber has been loaded with fish almost like the entire day. I'll have to go back and look how many we caught out of timber versus other spots, but holy moly. This is one of those examples, like, you almost feel like it's too much of a good thing, like too much cover for the fish. But I think there's just so many big fish in here that it actually evens out, you know? There's not too much cover for the fish. It's just right. No stinking way. That's about to be a fish. There's an aggressive one that is just charged up. Come on, come eat me. Come eat me. I'm a worm or a snake. It's something be good to eat. I'm not dangerous at all. That drone audio is probably not helping my bass. He's just like, is there a swarm of bees out there next to that snake? All right, so we're done on the lake. As you guys saw, it was kind of close for a while, was it not? I mean, I feel like
pretty crazy.
You didn't weigh your biggest fish though.
No, but I do think yours is bigger. Mine was like skinny, like, and you weighed yours, so obviously, like, you take the dub. I did have the game winner on a stick, but I brought one jig and it was bent like this, and I kept casting it and just watched him swim away.
Well, I don't know. I guess I'll take the dub on that one. I was sucking though. Before I caught that fish, you guys, if you'd been in my boat, you'd have been like, because all I could hear was you guys getting hooked up.
Dude, when
like,
you were reeling yours in too, it had me like, you reeled that in for like 2-something minutes.
Dude,
like,
it was
felt
fighting.
like it fought hard.
It fought so hard. And then I was just getting nervous because I was like, the longer it fought, I was like, man, I'm going to lose this fish. But I had to let it play itself out because I didn't have a net.
Yeah.
You guys both had nets. I did not have a net. I didn't realize that until that moment. But
I saw the splash and I heard the, oh, and I was like, LOJO's got a giant.
I just saw how long it was. Yeah. Like, that was the first thing I saw was its silhouette when it came up and flashed. I was like, oh my God, it was like this long. So I knew it was a big fish. Yeah, that was a cool fish. And that was caught on the new, like the black go-to, the Googan black go-to rod, and dude, it felt so stinking good. How much did you use your casting rod?
5 casts, and I caught fish on it.
Yeah,
and it did great. I'm just a bait caster type of guy, you know what I mean? So, but the muscle rod was awesome. Like we were saying, dude, I was setting the hook so hard I was bending my hooks out. Also, the fish in here are like super hard, but like dude, I worked the biggest one in like nothing. I literally just brought, like, I just horsed a 5-pounder in.
Yeah. What about your spinning combo though? You use that some? Oh boy.
Yeah, I used it like 5 casts, got a fish on it.
Oh, I was talking about the muscle. I was talking about the muscle rod.
The muscle?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used it for like over half the time.
So you used both of them? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I used both of them.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. What do you think about the reel though? Talk to me about the reel there, Norm. Now, me and you are not big spinning guys, so you know, take what we say with a grain of salt. But mine was incredibly smooth. Like, that was the only thing I noticed about it was how smooth it was.
Yeah, no, I noticed it was super smooth, and especially for like prototypes and stuff too. And the first time Googan's like conquering fishing reels, you know, obviously you got to be like a little nervous, like the first time you see something.
100%.
But this exceeded my expectations and honestly, dude, like on mine, I don't know if you have it on yours because yours is a gold. I think that's a more expensive version. Like, look at like the little, like the attention to detail,
I was
like
just
the
looking
graphics.
at that. Yeah, no, it's sick, man. We took all the line offs so you guys get an actual better look at these things, but I don't even know like any of the stats on it. Like I don't know bearings or anything like that. Like what's the max drag? This is all such new stuff. I don't even have that information yet. But like you said, for a prototype that's not even a finished product, I mean, I couldn't find anything that I didn't like. Now, you know, maybe over the course of fishing with it for a year, I could find something, but for a few hours, no complaints.
The handles are cool too. I really like the grip for
Yeah,
whatever
they
reason.
feel good in your
I
hand?
feel like that's a big thing for a fishing reel. You know, like you
It's a
gotta
big
like to hold it, and
Yeah.
it feels.
I see what you
The
mean.
handles feel good.
This one was so tiny, it kind of just feel weird in my hands. Feel that one. It's the
Yeah.
100 series. Like this is definitely more.
That's the
of a-
2500.
Yeah, this is what I would want for bass fishing right here. Or pretty much just.
But dude, for like Ned rigs and drop shots,
100%.
I'm not gonna lie though, the rods look so good, man. Like
They're
I like,
sick.
I like the gold rods a lot.
but dude, just the carbon fiber
Yeah,
finish on
dude.
these,
And
it
just the
looks so
way
good.
it feels in your hand and the balance. The balance is like perfect. Absolutely perfect right there. That right there is all you need to know. I mean, it feels amazing in the old hand. What do you think about yours, Jordan? You had the glass reaction.
Yeah, the reaction. No,
How do you
yeah.
feel about it? What do you feel about it?
Oh
You
no,
caught the
I
most
loved
fish,
it.
right? You caught like
Yeah,
30 fish today.
caught a bunch of fish.
God.
Tip feels great running the Norm Special clutch on here, so I liked it. And then I got that big drum, and I had to muscle it out of there so it has enough backbone when you do hook into the big fish.
Anyways, folks, appreciate you guys watching. Of course, make sure you go check out Fishing with Norm's channel because he's going to film some stuff out here as well as Mr. Snark TV. He's going to be filming out here as well, so it'll be linked below. I don't know how I pulled out the dub. I still feel like I lost. It's one of those weird situations where I won, but I feel like I lost because you guys both caught more fish than me, and I feel like you both had opportunities to catch bigger fish than me, but for some reason, the fishing gods just lifted me up off the ground because I was depressed, dude. So somehow I won. I don't even know. I'm very grateful for that one fish, though, because it was a hell of a fight, hell of a good time. Anyways, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. On to the next video. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.